Chapter 38, an old familiar face appears again. Summer 1459. Sitting on a cushioned marble bench outside the king's audience room, Sander held his hat in his hands and tapped his fingers on it. King Matthias had summoned him to the palace in Buda, but he had no notion of why. It had been just over a year since the youngster took the throne, and he had already pushed the powerful barons aside and had given high-ranking government and military positions to lesser nobles and ordinary citizens. He had even gone as far as throwing his uncle, Mihaly Szilágyi, in prison for plotting against him. Sander tried to think of his daughter to calm his nerves. He missed his Margita very much. Day by day, he had grown to love her more and more.
Okay. Do you agree with Sander's decision?
No. No. Because it was a very good idea of his king to give him that situation. It was very important for me.
I mean, if nobody was waiting for him home, he could have said yes, but especially now that only his daughter is waiting for him, that is too young and had nothing in the world, it's a very good decision. It shows us that he does love his daughter. So I think it was a great decision.
Ilya? If you were Sander, would you go for the family or for the war?
I think I'll be selfish and between those two I will decide my family will be more important than my job. So I agree with Sander.
Okay.
But the thing is, his family too, because they're Catholics.
But not close family and not the one he has to protect, but his little
His
child.
mother is more important than his Catholic.
Yeah.
Especially.
And in Poland, maybe. There is a moral dilemma here. As a nobleman and a warrior, and as a father, which role is more important?
Yes, but I think that he had to protect his cousin's kingdom from the enemies. Because, okay, he has a small daughter, but, okay, if the enemies win, then they can destroy some things.
I think that why we say maybe if they win they could kill his daughter or him too, but they will be together at least. Now his daughter has nobody, not her mother or anybody in the world, so I think it was better this way. I mean, other great soldiers are there too. Maybe he was the best, but that doesn't mean that they can't win without him.
Somebody could replace him, whereas, like a father, he couldn't be replaced by anyone else in his role. Okay. Do we have moral dilemmas like this today? For example, to choose between our family and our career, what do you think?
Yes. It's an open thing. Always some people have to decide between their family and their career. And too many people choose their career. Okay.
I think that he's right. These days people need to choose between actually money and family. Money is needed these days, so a lot of them choose money. It maybe a little vibe, because one day you have the money and the other day you're just poor and with no friends or family. Because it's not only the family that you have to choose, but your friends.
There's another question here. Is this decision always yours, or we're just influenced by other people's values, by the society's values?
We go, I think, we think about how society thinks, and we think that what more people believe is right, it's right. And we get influenced by that, and maybe it is the right decision, but you don't get to choose how you want it, and you somehow sometimes regret it, and it's being really painful. That you think that you had the chance to have a different life, but you didn't do anything because other people influenced you.
You just wrote away being trapped to other people's opinions and expectations.